maybe catching whatever wants to bite. But we're out there. Got the fly rod going again. And Alex has got the worm and bobber going. We can't call him worm and bobber girl because he's not a girl. So sorry, that's reserved for Relda. You know, that's just reserved for her. So we can't call him worm and bobber girl. Started out with the little joke, trying to make you guys laugh, you know. And so I got the fly rod out, and I got a leech, a brown leech. It's a rabbit hair leech. So I don't know if it's going to catch any bluegills, but I've caught some bass before the live stream, so maybe we can get some more bass on the live stream. Thanks for liking. Make sure you guys comment and subscribe. Appreciate it. Bella appreciates it. Alex appreciates it. The grandbabies appreciate it. But yeah, we're just gonna give it a go, and hopefully we're gonna knock the snot out of some fish today. You got one? Fish on, fish on, fish on, Alex says. Hopefully it's the bass, he says. What up, Stay Fishy? You're not fishing, why not? Stay Fishy, you should be fishing, man. Another beautiful bluegill, that's a beauty. You like to let them swallow it, though. Let's show them guys your bluegill, since you're got to bring it over this way a little more. There you go. Beautiful bullgill. That's a fatty. Yeah, it is. Well, you're going all the way to Timothy Lake tomorrow? That should be a good trip. $10 a day parking fee, though, through PGE.
You know where?
Timothy Lake.
I've never been there.
You've never been there?
Yeah, you've never taken me there.
Well, that's because I'm fishing every place but Timothy Lake. You know, Timothy Lake and Frog Lake, they're all up on Hood.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Over that way?
Yeah, they're all up on Hood.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll go sometime. I generally fish that in August, September, when the blueberry or the huckleberries are out.
Huckleberries?
Yeah, the huckleberries. That way I can do a double, you know. I can go berry picking and go fishing, you know. Don't you like berries?
Yeah. How about mushrooms? Do they have mushrooms over there?
Oh, yeah, there's mushrooms too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the...
What'd you do to the bluegill?
No, that was my pliers.
That was your pliers?
My good pliers for my... Oh, no. Where is it?
Oh, they're right there. I can see them right there.
Where?
Right here by this tube.
Oh, okay.
I thought you dropped your bluegill in. I thought that's why you're getting all upset. Oh, wow, we've already got a lot of comments. 2 seconds in. Cool. Hi, C-A-W-A. I don't know what that says. Hi, Sky Blue. How you doing? Are you enjoying your day, man? Appreciate you guys joining us today on this live stream edition. We already put out a nice little short. I've kind of just started picking up the fly rod more recently again. Caught a bunch of bluegills today and some... What up? Ralph, how do you say your name? But yeah, been catching some bass and some gills today, and just decided that the fly rod was going to be the way to go for a little bit, you know. Fishing Geek, how you doing? Doing good. We're catching some fish today. Got some in Alex's bucket. He's like, ooh, he wants the bass, but he's going about it all wrong. He's still using a worm and a bobber. He needs to pull out the jigs and stick with it if he wants to catch more bass, especially the big bass. I mean, I could put my fly rod down and go get a micro net or something, and oh, you got a bite. Yeah, you do. He's see, I told you got a bite. You just like to let them swallow the hook, man. Go cards, yep. Exactly. Go cards. St. Louis, the bomb when it comes to baseball. Kansas City for football. I see you got a whole um, um, Baltimore Ravens, so that's cool. I'm glad you're a Ravens fan. You know, that's cool. I'm glad there's other fans out there other than just Kansas City fans. Everybody's entitled to be a fan of what they want to be a fan of. Hammer time. How's it going? Thanks for joining us on this live stream. We're fishing at Lake Billy Chinook in Central Oregon. We're fishing for gills and bass, and I'm doing it with the fly rod, and Alex is doing it with the more traditional gear. Thanks for subbing, Hammer Time. Flyer rescue now, yep. Got to rescue them pliers for sure, for sure. Thanks for joining us, wife. The one and only Nicole. How you doing? No, I don't know that person. Bait and wait. Go Twins. Haha. Yeah, Twins are good. You know, I ain't gonna complain if you guys root for who you guys want to root for. Yes, sir. Everybody's entitled to it. Nah, I'm from Missouri though. I'm south of St. Louis, man. So yeah, baseball it's St. Louis. Football it's Kansas City. And if yes, it is because the color's red. It's not. That's why. Fly Eagles fly. Well, hey, they did a good job this year, man. Won the Super Bowl. They had a good solid year. So did the Chiefs though. I mean, we may have just barely won every game, you know, and we probably could have went undefeated, or at least 16-1. But that last game, we kind of just was like, yeah, the rest are starters, you know. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Play them. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna complain. You got a fish? I may have to switch flies again. Green Bay Packers. That's my wife's team. She likes them Packers, so whenever the Packers and the Chiefs play, it's World War III in our household. World War III. Telling you. She's like, you got to root for the Packers. I'm like, I ain't rooting for no Packers. I'm rooting for the Chiefs. Fishing gang. Hi, how you doing? Well, I ain't getting no bites as of late. Maybe I need to switch my flies. Do a nice long cast out there in the middle of nowhere. So we can't get bit. But it's good to see other people liking other teams joining us. Yeah, I like to fly fish myself, man. I just, for whatever reason, this year I haven't done it a whole lot. Last year I didn't do it a whole lot either. But right now, I've decided to pick it back up for some bluegill and bass fishing, you know. Always fun to catch a fish on a fly rod. Nice, nice, nice. I've been on the outside of the stadium. I've never actually been able to afford to go inside this stadium. So that is I also want to go to Kansas City and see them play. But what up, goat? How you doing? Good to see you watching the live stream, man. I like your live streams, man. They're good, man. Stay Fishy, he's got some good live streams too. Y'all, you guys ain't checked out those two channels. You guys need to go check them out. They got some good content going out there. They do a lot more live streaming than I do. I try to go twice a week on live stream, but also I'm all about making them videos because I have more time. I don't have a lot of time to live stream as much as everybody else does. So.
I need to go rescue my pliers. They're
Yeah, yeah. Go get your net. You'll be able to scoop them up for sure. Uh-oh. The bluegill lady's here. The bluegill lady. Alex says the bluegill lady's here. Oh yeah, you guys need to go check out Sky Blue too, man. He's got some good stuff too. But yeah, it's just a good day to be alive. Good day to be alive. I'm sore as can be. I decided to do this aerobics class thing, and it's kicking my tail in. I'm telling you guys, it's like that good of aerobics, man. I'm sore as can be, tired. Hopefully my blood pressure's coming down. Got to do my body some good, y'all. Couple more casts. If I ain't catching no fish, I'm gonna switch up to a different fly, you guys. I feel like I should have gotten bit again. Oh no! I pulled it right out of his mouth. I think I watched him come up and eat it though, because he's right here by the right here by the um, whatever you want to call it. Here. He's not interested in it now. I already spooked him, I guess. Do a nice long cast out there. See if we can't get something going on here. Yard work's done. That means you're going fishing tomorrow, right? Your yard work's done. In June, anything that gets deep when the water starts getting warm. So, but like with bass and bluegills, you can find them up shallow. So, um, I would say a balanced leech of whatever color you prefer is usually a pretty good choice. San Juan worm, and it really depends on what area you're in, what state you're in, because it may vary from different states. Like my state, balanced leeches and San Juan worms and stuff like that work pretty good. And so I like to stick with those baits. But those are baits that'll work pretty much all year round too, though. From Arkansas, I've been down that way a couple times. Arkansas area. But that was way back when I was a wee little lad, still growing up, you know. I've been out here in Oregon for pretty much the rest of my life since I moved out here. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to switch flies, um, different color. May have to go back to the San Juan worm because that's what I was catching all my fish on. I mean, I've caught a few fish on this fly, but not nearly as many. I just shot a lake video here just a few minutes ago before we went live. So that'll be out sometime. I don't know when. Oh, I just missed him again. Yeah, always a good day for fishing. If you know me, I fish no matter what the conditions. I fish. Uh, it can be rain, sleet, snow, hail. It don't matter. Um, I just I fish no matter what. Come on, eat it, bud. They get a little. You're looking at it, but he's a little hesitant now that I've set the hook on him a few times and missed him. That just tells me I need to switch up my flies and do something different because that's kind of what happens. Is they get kind of timid after a while, and so I'll show you a box of flies here. Try to see. It's a brown rabbit hair leech is what they call that. It sinks much slower than a balanced leech. Okay, so there's the box of flies. I got all kinds of. I got streamers. I've got mostly leeches in there, leech pattern colors, um, and some like San Juan worms and other flies. Chrono midges as well. All work good for certain types of fishing. See, and then there's it without the lid closed. Pretty good amount of flies in there. This box is pretty well full. Let's go with golden white balanced leech. That might do the trick right there. Golden white balanced leech. You never know. All you can do is try. And it seems like no matter what, the world's in love with gold, whether it's a fish or humans or whatever. The world seems to be in love with gold. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh. Yeah, this is Lake Billy. Chinook for sure. It's the best area for catching bluegills in Central Oregon, in my opinion. Hey, how's it going from Germany? Wow. A far play. I don't. I've got a G Loomis rod right here. It was a gift from my brother-in-law. Thank you, brother-in-law, if you're watching. Appreciate it. Um, but I don't know. I mean, if you know how to use a fly rod, you can throw just about anything on it. It seems like. But you don't want to be throwing great big old giant flies on a little bitty three weight rod. You know. You want to kind of balance out what you're throwing for the rod. Wow, that's pretty good. 1,800 views. Okay, now let's start going back down this way. Hello from Germany. Sup, Tony? Dexter. Good fishing, bro. Yeah. I'm casting for bass and bluegills mostly. Mixed in trout or kokanee once in a while would be nice. Right now I'm trying to get my fly rod all situated and untangled. Let's see if we can't get that bass to bite that now. Oh, got him, got him, got him, got him. All right. Switched up the fly and there we go. Fish on. Just a little guy, but hey, I'm happy with that. That's the first one on the live stream, I believe. Well, for me, Alex caught a couple bluegills. Switched up to a white and gold bounce leech, and there you guys go. Little guy, we're gonna let him go. Back to answering questions real quick. You're at your mom's house. Godspeed. Yeah. Hello from Orlando. How you doing, Mike? From Orlando. I got a 5-weight G Loomis rod. It's a 9-footer GL2. Not really in Lake Billy. There's not, but it's just called Lake Billy Chinook. Chinooks used to be able to run all the way up until they put the dams in. Once they put the dams in, not so much. Hello from South Africa. How you doing? Glad you could join us today. All right. Oh yeah, got it replaced, huh? Let's go. Exactly. No, that was a bass, not a Chinook. All right, now that we're all caught up, we can start focusing on trying to get some more fish, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Them bounce leeches sink a lot faster than that rabbit hair leech does. Yes, please hit that thumbs button. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, y'all. Let's go. Might have to move back on top of the rock, try and catch another bluegill. I haven't caught a bluegill since I've caught one, I guess, since I left the rock. But that was all before the live stream, all before the live stream. Nice long cast. And you don't have to do long casts, but the longer you're in the water, the more chances you got of catching a fish. That's why I say nice long cast. Hi, you be right back. Bill Owens. Thank you, appreciate that. Hey, there's Alex. He's back to it.
I'm back.
You got your sister all rigged up and ready to go?
No, not yet, because I need to get my...
He's on a mission to rescue his pliers he dropped in the reservoir here. You want me to try to get it? A lot of times with these balanced leashes, you guys, I like to use a strike indicator because then I can keep it at a higher depth that I want it to be on. I just don't have my. I might have one in my camera gear. Did you get it?
No.
Want me to try and get it? I can. There you go. I can try.
Okay. Let me check this fishing thingy.
Ugh.
What do you call it when you pull it?
Stripping.
Stripping?
You call it stripping.
Drop your pliers, you said?
Yeah. Gman is trying to hook it
Can you
right
see
now.
it?
I think so.
You guys fly fishing?
Gman is.
Got to let it clear up now so I can see a little bit better.
Fly fishing.
Yeah, 10 and 2. 10 and 2. Just learning to do this.
That's good. Almost lost the net.
You guys need a clipper or something.
Need a magnet is what we need.
Yeah.
A magnet would get it right away. It's got to clear up a little bit so I can see what's going on. Oh, let's see where we at. Where we at? Good luck. Thanks. Somebody erased an image. Yeah, give it a minute and let it clear up, and then I'll start fishing it again. I'm gonna go ahead and move over here on the rock for a little bit. Try that out. Hopefully you guys will be able to see me up there on the rock.
I'll set you up as soon as you get there and see what you can see. Okay, well, yeah, that's a good view, yeah.
All right, you guys, we're up here on the rock trying to get bit. Oh, here's this one. My goal is to throw it as close to the gulls as possible. Oh, here's the- Nita, the fish lair is here.
She's the bluegill slayer.
I'm here. Should I go this side?
Yeah, she can jump over.
Oh. You gotta pull this thingy here. Where are they at?
They're over here, over there, anywhere you want to go.
Okay.
It might be easier to get on this side than it is to get on that side.
Hold on to this side.
Yeah,
Oh, 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 a big bass. A big bass. That's the bass I've been looking for. Huh? Oh, that's the bass I've been looking for. Huh? That's the bass I was looking for. Oh, this is too funny.
You just barely drop it down there and voila, there he is.
That's the one that we were swimming around here the other day.
Oh. Right
Yeah.
here.
This is the bass I was looking for all this time.
Show these guys what you
Big bass.
and you just dropped it right there. I'll let your sister get over there.
Yeah.
And now Alex got a nice bass.
Yeah, I'm happy. I got my bass for today.
I'm gonna pick it up. Show them guys. How's it look in the camera? Can they see it just fine?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a beautiful, beautiful bass Alex caught. And he just dropped it right down. He was like, "Ah."
Yeah, I'm gonna catch me one too.
All right, you catch one.
Yes.
That was too funny.
Well, I told you I seen one swimming in there earlier.
A couple of days ago.
I don't know, guys. I might have to go back to my San Juan worm. That was catching on the fish earlier. Now you have to take that rod back to where you got it and get a new one and get it replaced. Alex?
No, you can't.
Hey, oh, hi, oh. Yep. There's room over there if you want to get over there, Alex.
I'm good.
All right, you guys, I think we're going to make another fly switch because I'm not getting bit as much as I'd like to get bit. And I'm hoping I'm not boring you guys too much because I'm away from the camera, but I'm trying to get more action. So, and if I move over this way, I can move over on a rock and fish off the rock, and I just fish this area, and I can pay more attention to you guys. If you guys like. But Alex don't have to move either, though.
All right, I'll go by the rock.
So, you got one? All right, Nita. Nita's just a bluegill slayer.
She is.
How about the bass?
Well, you know, you can't always get what you want. You got to search through all the small ones to get the big ones, I think. Get out your way. Yeah. So, what I'm going to do here, y'all, is I'm going to switch back to San Juan worm, because San Juan worm was what I was catching all the fish on earlier. And we still got to get Alex's his pliers back, but we'll get them back, even if I have to go swimming, I guess. So there's the San Juan worm, just a little fly that looks like a worm. The pink one with the bead head.
This is what it looks like. San Juan worm.
Yep, San Juan worm with the bead.
Oh.
It looks like a worm. You want me to hand you your rod?
I have to go get my fire and see. Can't see it though.
Yeah, I know. I can see it. It's just right there along the wall. Just
Again, I told you, I'm gonna have to quit fishing again because too busy. With this lady over here.
basically all I'm going to do is put this San Juan worm on and just do a simple cinch knot for it. That thing's a lot slower than the balanced leech does too. So. And maybe that causes more strikes. I don't know. And I'll look at some comments, and then I'll get back to fishing after I look at some comments from you guys. All right, comments. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, I wish you were fishing too. Bait and weight, good name, yeah. Outdoors with Josh, how you doing today, man? Doing okay? Blue, bam. Godspeed, bam. Stay fishy, awesome fish. Alex and Wordy Smith. That's almost looks like Arizona. Nah, it's Central Oregon. I don't know really what Arizona looks like. I've never been there. I like that. Stop slacking and start tapping. Super something. Redmond learned how to spell. Said hi. How you doing? Yo, what's going on? Hi. Bros for life. All right. Back to fishing now that we're all caught up. See if we can't get another fish. Yeah, throw up that thumb, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Bella would appreciate that. The grandkids would appreciate that. The wife appreciates that. Alex appreciates that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bluegill. Bluegill. Can you swing it over here? Nita? Just a little bit. Ah, that's a good one. Just about got it to me.
Okay.
Hi, how you doing? Bank, cool, something or other. Harvey Lopez. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're catching some fish. Just Alex is trying to fish out his pliers. Yeah, Nita's slaying the bluegills, and Bella and Toby are out there making noise.
Oh my goodness.
I know, right? This should be called Nita's
Yeah.
Nita's YouTube channel. She's just laying them. And those are some big gills she getting. That's a male right there. Tell by the coloration of it. Put you guys on that gill so you guys can see it. As soon as Alex is done dealing with it, he'll take it off and then hopefully give you guys a look at the gill. Beautiful gill, you guys. Nice big one too. But yeah, we're just enjoying life, having fun, catching some fish. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing. We appreciate it. Oh, there we go. Fish on, fish on. All right. Fish on the fly, finally. A little bass. Little bass, y'all. Check it, check it. Got another one on the fly. Release that guy, kind of small. Just fishing away, having a good time, y'all. Nice, thank you. It is nice to catch a fish once in a while. Think we'll set it back up on the rock and we'll go back up on top of the rock and fish up there for a little while. We're at Lake Billy Chinook today, man. I don't know, anybody could be better than me. It don't take much to be a better fisherman than me. Oh yeah, fly fishing for catfish. That's got to be hard to get a catfish to hit a fly. I would think. Oh, got another one over there. Nita does. Oh, your worm's getting away, bud. Your worm's trying. Alex's worm is trying to run away. He's like, don't put a hook to me, please. Don't put a hook to me. I'm gonna go back on the rock and fish from there for a little bit. Just about threw myself in the water. Looks like you're having fun over there, Nita. How does that camera look, Alex?
Looks good. It's good. Right on you.
I know, right?
It's right on you.
There's the mama and the baby duck. Way out there. Way out there, Nita. The mama and the baby. I remember when I first seen the mama and the baby, there was about 10 of them. Now there's only 2.
Yeah, you said them. Hey. Shall I let him go? Yeah, that same guy is gonna get irritated again.
Oh, there's a guy who got irritated last time.
Yeah.
Right there.
The homeless fella over there. Hey. Oh. Stop for the camera.
Toby? Toby?
Hey. Stay here, Toby. Stay here. Stay there, Toby.
Oh, there goes the net. Oh, it's going in the tank.
There goes my net.
Got one?
Got him.
Oh.
Toby? Toby, kung kala. Toby.
You need another worm?
Wanna come here, Toby? So, Toby.
Toby's gonna take my bait.
Yeah, here, I'll put the worm on for her.
Thank you.
Careful.
Toby, go igdala. Go igdala, Toby. No? Toby.
Toby, come. Toby. Hey,
Toby.
get her.
Toby.
All right, there you go. Nope.
Come here, Toby.
I can't seem to get a bite to save my life.
Me too.
I think they're all over on the side your sister's on. I don't know how this guy. Can they see me? Fine.
Okay.
Thank you. I should check on comments.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose your people.
I hope not. Hopefully they'll stay focused then.
Wanna catch the fish, Toby?
She's got another one already.
Toby?
All right, let's see what we got going on here. Um. Dog killing the sound. Here, let me get out your way so you can fish. I got a little. Okay. German carp fishing, huh? Yeah, Lake Billy Chinook. That's what I'm fishing.
Hey.
Toby?
23 pounder, huh? Not easy. I've been fly fishing. Okay, so yeah, I got to that point. You got another one?
Well, it's too small, but he ate the hook.
He ate the hook? All right. That ain't that big. That's small.
Here.
Thank you.
Toby? Where is he? You lost your dog.
Take it.
Toby. Toby.
Toby, where you at? There you go. Back to what I was doing.
Toby.
Oh, right there. No water.
Oh yeah. Dog killing the sound.
What?
Corky reel. Just an ox's dog on short. I bet on short. I bet. Yeah, the dog was barking pretty good. Now that he's off the leash, he's no longer barking. Yeah, Toby's a cute little dog for sure. Tight lines, thanks. Wife says hi, Nita.
Hello.
Nita says hello back.
Come here and let's fish.
H&H Outdoors and Gaming, how you doing? Looks like a good day to fish. It is a good day to. Yeah, Billy's a good place to fish right now, for sure. Starting to get a little warm out here now. Okay. I don't know about that. Nita's got another one. Nita. Watch out, Nita.
I know, that's all it gets. And then, you know. I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay. Yeah, as far as my exercise and stuff going on there, bud, everything's going good. Losing some weight, real sore. Trying to get that health under control. Yeah, it's pretty warm for sure. No doubt about that. Another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the dust, and he's gonna catch them all, I think. Oh, he's barking again.
Yep. Barking again.
Getting some good views today. I'm originally from Missouri, but I'm out here in Oregon for the last 100 years, though. So I'm from Oregon, technically. Catching some bluegills, yeah. Back in Missouri, we call bluegill perch. So, yeah, they're perch in my opinion. I hope so too. I really like to get that everything done. Hi, wow, that's pretty good. I'm glad you did that. I don't know what a chambly fish is. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share with others. Appreciate it. You guys have been awesome today, for sure. Yep, God always helps, that's for sure. Red snapper, huh? Watch this. Alex is gone doing something else. I'm going to steal his rod for a minute. Catch a fish. Catch a fish off of Alex's rod real quick. I wonder why he's not catching fish. It's all wrapped up around. Can't sink it to the depth he wants it to slip to. Get it all fixed up for him, so I can catch fish, and then when he gets back, he'll be able to catch a fish too. All right, let's see if we can't catch a fish on Alex's rod real quick, since he's not over here paying attention to his rod. We'll still it for a minute and see if we can't catch a fish on it. Okay? Let's see. See if we can't catch a fish on it real quick. Don't tell Alex we stole his rod for a minute. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. I'm from Missouri, but now I'm in Warm Springs, Oregon. I'm in Oregon. Hey, Nita's got another one. Oh, that is a good one. That's a big one. Get over here and take it off for her. Ah, that is a good one. Chunky. You never know. You never do know. All right, there you go, Nita.
Thank you.
No problem. Check out the size of that gill, y'all. That's a big one. That's a big one. Going into the bucket. Well, I thought I'd catch a fish real quick with Alex's rod, but so far it ain't panned out like I thought it would. Oh well. Thought stealing his rod would work out because it's got a worm on there. Throw it out a little further. Nita's got another one already. What is that, like 500 for you, Nita? Did you get hooked? Or did he spine you? Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Hi, how you doing? Oh, fish on, fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, got a big one. See what happens when you decide to borrow your buddy's rod once in a while? You catch a fish. And he's not even missing his rod. There you guys go, beautiful gill. What up, what up? Okay, got another fish for you guys. I just threw that out in the deep stuff. Nita's got another one. Alex was right when he says you can't really do nothing when Nita's catching fish. You're pretty much just taking fish off the hook for Nita.
Yeah, that's all you do all day.
I think I need a bait also.
I think you still got enough to get another one. Nita's just slaying the fish. I'm trying to get them on a fly rod, and so far I haven't had as much success as I have in the past. But that's kind of the way it goes. Sometimes you have a lot of luck. Sometimes you have a little luck. And I had luck before the live stream, and I was catching them before the live stream, but since the live stream, I just haven't been catching as many. But that's fishing for you guys, you know. You got another one? That one's too small, Nita. Throw that one back. I mean, that one is tiny. Wind's starting to pick up as usual. Very tasty, huh? Perry fish are very tasty, yeah. I don't know, I've never heard of them before. Cunningham, my wife said hi. Spider-Man, me. Spider-Man who? Spider-Man hi. And Spider-Man. Oh yeah. Come on, fishes. Here, fishy. Here, fishy. After the live stream, I'm gonna have to go. Oh, there we go. Got one. Finally. Took a minute to get another one, but man, I finally got another one. Another gilly. Woohoo! Hooked up, y'all. Look at that beautiful gill. Sir. Oh, man. You gotta be persistent sometimes. I don't know. I think he's taking a break. I think you're catching all the fish, so he decided to take a break. All right, I'll get you a bait. Just let me take care of this fish here real quick. And then I will gladly help you out with that bait situation. All right. All right, fish is in the bucket. Now we gotta get Nita some bait. Sorry I didn't give you guys a good look at the fish. Huh? Just trying to get him off so I can get Nita some more bait. She needs a new worm. You see, Nita should have went sturgeon fishing with us. If she's catching many bluegills as she's catching, maybe she would have brought us sturgeon fishing. We would have caught more than just 4 of them. Okay, swing that hook over here if you can get it over here. There you go. All right. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Fishy is right. It's always here, fishy. Here, fishy. For sure. Like I always say, thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for saying nice catch. Alrighty. Nita's already got another one, as usual. She's just pulling them in left and right, like he's going out of style. All right, I got him. There guys go, another bluegill gill. Back in the bucket. Bluegills are definitely fun to catch and very underrated fish. No need to leader line, huh? I'm going bass fishing on Tuesday or Thursday. Nice. You gonna use the fly rod or you gonna use conventional gear? I've got it right now. I've got a G Loomis fly rod with a Reddington and Run fly rod reel. And then my other combos are I got spinning combos and bait casting combos, all kinds of different things. How many did we catch so far? A lot. But Nita's been doing most of the catching because we've been too busy taking fish off the line for her. She's not allowing us to catch any fish, which is okay, no problem there. But I'll show you the bucket after I take this fish off for her and put the fish in the bucket for her. So she's bringing another one. All right, all right. That's a good one right there. There's another gill, y'all. And then I'll show you guys the bucket full of fish. And there you guys go, good sized bucket full of fish. Yep, hi. Hey. Yeah, I agree with you. Fish are friends, not food, just kidding. Exactly right. Yeah, Nita's a slaying of fish. For sure. I caught my fair share of fish before she got here and before the live stream. After the live stream started, I started to stop. But basically with the fly rod, I'm just casting it out there and I'm just doing a strip pause, or I'll do a strip pause or a strip pause. If I had my strike indicator, I'd just throw it out there and watch the indicator. But I don't have the strike indicator with me today. I might have it in the car, but I haven't really paid attention to the camera pack, all my camera stuff. She got another fish on. She got another one. You know, I'm gonna have to take this camera off of me and just put it all on Nita, and she can just keep slaying away. Slingshot? No, All right. There's another one for Nita. He's giving you a good chance to catch most of the fish, and then he's going to come out and he's going to start slaying. I mean, look at the pure size of these gills she's catching. I mean, those are some giants. Absolute beautiful gills. Into the bucket for Nita. Of course, if we were all catching gills, the bucket would fill up way too quick. Yep, bluegill gills. Gotta love them. So much attitude. They're they're just one of those fish that are really fun to catch, and you know, they got a lot of attitude, and for their size, they're really nice fighting, and yeah, I mean, it's just bluegill fishing at its best, you know. Of course, we do catch bass from time to time and trout from time to time. While we're bluegill fishing, because Lake Billy's just loaded with different species of fish too. For sure. Maybe I'll try throwing it on this side again. See how I just rotate from side to side, where I move out onto the rock and cast from the rock, but yeah, I'm just not, I don't know what it is today. I'm just not catching as many fish as I was, the other day. See, some fish available there. I don't know what that is. Yeah, we eat the fish. But Nita and Alex, they eat most of those fish that we catch. And they give them away to their family and friends, which is cool of them and nice, too. They're really thoughtful to all their friends and family when they do get a lot of fish. Really, really nice to them.
Yeah, we have friends coming over from Washington.
You need another bait? Oh, well, you got another bluegill. I thought she was coming over because she needed more bait. Nope. She got another bluegill. She's the bluegill girl.
What are you doing over there?
Say I'm eating lunch probably.
Keeping your dog quiet.
He's over there so he don't have to take the fish off. I take the fish off. So he just sits there. There's another bluegill girl in the bucket.
Keeping Gman busy.
I know.
Yeah, I do catch and release. Yeah, I definitely believe in catch and release. My motto is catch, kiss, and release because it ensures a future fishery for all. So yeah, catch and release is a vital part of fishing. If you want to have a good fishery for the future, you gotta catch and release some fish. I got me a Toby fish all wrapped up in my little fly line.
See? Gotta keep Toby over there. Hey, see? Now he's stealing my bait.
Yep, stealing your bait. Curly fuss high. Little fish. Every time I turn around, Nita's got another fish.
I know. There, look, another one. Oh, no. Now you got a bait there. Oh. Watch out.
Oh, you're on the dock. All right. How many pieces of bait? I'll put it on there for you.
Toby, Toby. Move, Toby, move.
Thank you. Oh. There you go. That's it.
Watch out, Toby. Hung up on something here. Hung up on somebody's line.
Yeah, did you see I stole your rod and caught a fish off of it while you were gone?
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Alright. Give it the Gman lock.
Okay, let's see here. Doing well, thanks. Blinking like stars, huh? curly fuss, good gat, blue. Okay, okay, gotcha. Yep, you guys go check out these other guys' land of still fishing. How you doing? She got another. She got another one.
Just gonna keep doing that. Oh boy. Oh.
She got another one. I got it. Go ahead and fish it on. Here. All right. Yep, Alex is right when he says you don't let nobody else catch any fish. All right, here you go. Watch out, Toby. Coming through. All right. Your pliers, sir. Welcome. All right. Back to trying to get another fish. I'm good today, man. I'm very good today. I'm good every day, though. Even if I am so sore, I don't want to do nothing but lay in bed all day because I'm exercising pretty much, trying to keep myself in shape. What's up? The bass, Sikring. How do you say that? On the reel with J-Man. How you doing? No crappies today. No crappies today. Just bluegills and bass. Y'all, thanks for joining us today. I appreciate it. So does everybody else, though. So does Bella and Toby and Nita and Alex. Grandkids enjoy you guys joining us. Somebody's talking about your bald, saying you kind of bald up there, but.
Wow!
Yes, they're my favorite too. Gills are definitely my favorite too.
I got no hair up there.
Nita's got another one.
I better go put my hat back on. Somebody's talking about my bald head.
Yeah, your head is getting sunburned.
There's Nita's gill again for the 500th gill of the day. I mean, she's just straight up slaying them. Going in the bucket. Oh yeah, when I accidentally on purpose release a fish, they go, why'd you do that?
Stay here. Toby.
Oh, they're chasing a squirrel or something over there by the rock. Boy, they're biting out there. Out past the rock. Yeah. I'm trying to stay over here so I can interact with everybody. They said, sorry, man, it's just fun. Because of your hair. It's follically challenged is what somebody said.
What challenge? What is it?
Follically challenged, you know your hair follicles?
Follically challenge, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right, whatever.
Alex is like, whatever, and he's chuckling over here. Oh, your sister's got another one. I'm telling you guys, I'm just gonna put it on Nita and let her show you guys how to catch gills all day long. She's catching a lot of them. I'm just like chilling here trying to get fish. Yep, he's running back and forth. Hello, Travis. How you doing? We're from Oregon, y'all. Travis, we're from Oregon. We're in Central Oregon. That's where we're from. Thanks for joining us today. Two brook trout on the black ghost this morning. Ah, nice. Right on. I need to go get some more brooks on the trout on the fly rod too. That's fun. That is fun.
Bobby, come here. Bobby.
I'm trying to get a snake.
Maybe, probably a squirrel or something.
Yeah.
Hi there, Chin Stunter. We're catching bluegills and bass today, y'all. Bluegills and bass, and hopefully we can mix in a trout or something. Oh, I just missed one. Mix in a trout or something else too. You just never know what's going to show up, especially when you're fishing Lake Billy Chinook. Big native rooks, yeah. 5 pounds, and some fly rods only catch and release, yeah. Only river here, yeah. Got any fish to show? Yeah, oh yeah, we got fish to show. Nita's got another one. Oh, there we go. I got one too. Nita's got one. I got one. Woohoo! I was just getting ready to show you guys Nita's fishing. I hooked up, and then she lost her fish while I was hooking up. Oh, later, dude. Bass is gone. Bass is gone. Alex is on too. We're all getting bites at the same time here. It's about time is all I got to say. All right, have a good one, Jackson. Yeah, definitely got some fish to show for it. I was going to show you that bucket, but I forgot. I'll show you. Let's see. All right, I'll show you. Doubled, pretty much. Almost had a triple, but we definitely had a double because we each had one on. And then right as soon as we were letting ours go, Alex hooked up. We almost had a triple. All right, I'm going to show you guys that fish then. All right, you guys. My bad. I didn't mean to mute you guys. I was just trying to switch it around. Is it back on now? I hope so. Once in a while when I hit that button to switch it around, I hit the mute button. I'm sorry. You need more bait, huh?
They ate my bait.
Okay. You needed some more bait. Any fish yet? Yeah, just a couple. Just a couple fish. Couple gillies. Couple bass. No trout. No kokanee, but you know, we're catching a lot of fish. Well, I've been here since, I don't know, probably 8. Nita's only been here about an hour, and she's pretty much filled the bucket by herself. I mean, me and Alex is catching one once in a while, but Nita, she's just flat out filling the bucket for them. All right, there you go, Nita. All right, Nita's going back out there to get some more bluegills. I'll show you those fish again real quick, like. Just a couple little gills. Well, some really nice gills, actually. So, we don't get the size of gills like some states do. You already got it. There's Nita with another bluegill. Get over here and unhook it for her. All right. Nita in her bluegills. That's a join. That's a join. There you go. One more for the bucket. So yeah, we're catching a couple here and there. Nothing to brag about, really. Okay. Okay. Travis Calvin, okay. Sound's back on. You are back, okay. TC 7.5. Hemi, it's back, okay. Redmond, yes. Yes, yeah. Any fish yet? Yeah, we've got a couple. How long y'all been here? Well, I've been here since probably about 8. And I caught a few of them. And then all of a sudden, for some reason, I stopped catching them. And now I'm catching one once in a while. So, and Nita's only been here probably an hour, I would guess. If that. Hey, HY. So yeah, that's how it's going, y'all. Pretty good. Bluegills are just fun fish to catch. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Here, Coops, hi, how you doing, man? I like your live streams, although I usually don't get to catch much of it because usually it's pretty late when you're live streaming here. But I'm glad you could join us on our live stream. Appreciate that. Back at it?
Back at it.
Back at it.
With my covered up follicle challenge.
See, even Alex is having a little bit of fun with it. You know, that's pretty good when they can laugh about little things, you know.
Yeah, of course.
So basically what's happening is I'm fishing the inside, Alex is fishing the outside, and Nita is fishing the swimming docks. So we're all fishing a little bit different, except for Nita don't have a float, Alex has a float, I don't have a float. Alex and Nita both are using bait, I'm using artificial flies. So we're at Lake Billy Chinook in Central Oregon. Lake Billy Chinook. And here comes little Toby again.
Watch out, he's gonna steal the bait.
Is he?
Yeah.
That does not surprise me. He's a fish thief. If you guys didn't see that Toby, the fish stealing pooch video, you guys need to go back and watch that video. That was a good video. It didn't get nearly as much attention as I thought it would, but y'all should go check it out. I thought it was funny. I fell over too chasing him. Hi, Luke, fishing and hunting. How you doing today? Yep, Nita she got another one. Like 500 of them for today.
Yeah, that one we gotta let go of that one.
500 of them for today. I'm thinking about switching colors. Again, switching flies again because I'm not getting bit nearly as much as I like to. Crocodiles? What about crocodiles? I know it's a type of spooner. You're talking about the animal that's a crocodile. Looks like Crocodile Dundee. I think I'm going to switch to red fly now. See if we can't get bit a little more. Hey, you're back. All right, Jackson. Glad you're back. Nita's and Nita and Alex are hooked up. Both of them doubled up, y'all. Doubled up. Nita says, uh-oh. Nita just dropped her pole in the water. No, Nita. No, we're not catching no crocs. Not in Oregon, anyways. We don't have crocs in Oregon. Maybe the shoe crocs, but maybe in the zoo we got a croc, but I don't think we got them here. Just swimming away around that wheel. I don't think it's warm enough for the crocs out here. I really don't. Put that San Juan worm back up. Let's go with the red balanced leech, y'all. Give that a good go. See, the red balanced leech. Always a good combination. Watch out, Toby. You're getting into my line. Boy.
Toby?
Fishing with Zach. How you doing today? Thanks. Appreciate it, man. Too many flies, huh? Not enough fish. Exactly. Good to grill, huh? Crocodiles are. Oh, we're doing good here. We're taking care of ourselves, trying to make sure we're healthy, trying to catch fish and make sure we're healthy, trying to work and make sure we're healthy. These days, it's all about being healthy. And Nita is hooked up again. They just got done doing having a double, and while I was retying. I'll come over, I'll get it for you. I got it, Alex. I got it. And Nita's just straight up laying the gills. One right after another. Not letting anybody else catch any fish. But that's okay. There's another beautiful Central Oregon bluegill, y'all.
Get him here. Bella. Over there, right there.
Yeah, he's just laying in the shade right now. Kobe is. Okay, let's see here. Get back on track with the LOL. I got that funny smiley face with the tears. Hello, Skeeter. How are you doing today? Crocodile grilling. Nah, no grilling here. John Doe's hobbies. Get your bait in the water, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying. What up, David? How you doing? I ain't seen Ron yet.
Ron.
I haven't seen him show up yet.
Boy.
Drowning in the flies, huh? Look at your gills! Hey, Ron, you finally showed up, huh? Decoys, David, yeah.
There she goes again.
How to use decoys, yep. You got another one? All right. I can get it, man. You're over there. I can get it. I can get it. All right, then. All right, we're back at it. What is my PB? What? I mean, there's so many different fishes I've got PBs on. My PB bluegill is 10 inches long. That's a chunky bluegill. 10 inches long. PB bass, 8 pounds. PB shark is 0 pounds because I've never caught a shark. Whoa, careful. PB trout is 8 pounds. Um, PB smallmouth 5 pounds. I mean, there's just a lot of fish I've caught in my lifetime. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Reel them in. I'm trying. I just can't seem to get them to bite right now for some reason. I want to be reeling in fish instead of just fishing. Hi. Ron. PB largemouth basses. Wow, 14 pounds. That's a giant. Oh well, right now it's not too bad. It's generally is hot right now, but we got this nice breeze right here, so it's not too awfully bad with this breeze. She got another one. It's probably about 75 degrees with a breeze, so if it didn't have a breeze, it'd probably be about 80, 85, probably. I would guess. I would guess. I'm not going to guarantee anything. Yeah, what is you guys' PB and whatever fish you guys want to throw out there? What is your PBs? We want to know on Gman Fishing. What is your PB? PB means personal best record. That's what PB means. Alex is like, what's PB mean? Two-ish? That's still a nice largemouth. Two-ish. A lot of people would dream about catching a 2-pound bass.
Oh my goodness.
You're just like, Alex is like, oh my goodness, because the sister's just slaying them. Trout is 6.2 pounds. Wow, that's a nice trout. Toby's standing on my line. I can't cast very well.
Toby, go drink water. Drink water, Toby.
Nice, nice. My biggest Dolly Varden trout is small. Too small, huh? Where's, oh, yep, there's the baby duckies. Biggest Dolly Varden I've caught down on the river was about 6 pounds. So not too awfully big, but not too awfully small either, though. Alex's best Dolly Varden was, I would guess, probably 4 or 5 pounds himself. I wasn't there when he caught it, but it was a nice fish.
That was a nice fish.
I like that. Fishy, fishy, the brook comes and bites your little hook. Huh? That's pretty cool. I like that. Perch, 1 pound. Wow, that's a nice perch. 1 pound perch. Of course, I think in some places they catch really big perch. Yep.
Oh, what happened? Get him off. Huh?
He took your hook. Oh no.
After catching 75, they get
10-pound snook. Wow, that's a nice snook. Tiny jig worm, shiny, tiny. Hold on, let me come over there. I can give you a hand if you want.
I'm okay.
You're okay? Okay. Whoa, careful, careful. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm trying to catch, to fish. How about you? Yep, I'm trying to fish too. Same way with Alex and Nita. 2 pound perch. Wow, that's a giant perch. Common carp, 10 pounds. Wow, that's a nice carp.
Come on, Toby.
Okeechobee. Channel cat, 14 pounds. That's a nice channel cat. I think the biggest channel catfish I caught was 8.25 pounds. To me, that's a nice channel catfish. My biggest flathead is 20 pounds. Biggest blue cat is about 2 pounds. I've never caught any really big blues. Caught in gar. I never knew how much the gar weighed because they're kind of long and skinny. My biggest bass is 8 pounds. Hello from Australia. How you doing? Any fish? Yeah. We got a few fish. You can thank Nita for that. There's Nita and her dog. I'll show you Nita and her dog real quick. There's Nita and her dog. She's catching all the fish. I mean, all the fish. She makes it look easy, I'm telling you. If you like to see the fish, I can show you the fish real quick. I don't mind. See, some fish in the bucket. Here, fishy, fishy, in the bucket. Bluegills, about 6 ounces. Yeah, that's a fairly decent assessment about bluegills for sure. £5, nice. Glad you guys could join us today, though, man. Appreciate it. That's a bluegill gill. Love them bluegill gills. Keep them bluegill gills biting. Hi. It says to say hi, so hi. If it says to say hi, I should probably say hi. Wish the wife was here catching some bluegill gills with me. That'd be fun. She went sturgeon fishing with me last weekend. That was awesome. She's like, yeah, I'll go fishing with you. I'm like, yes, way to go, wife. She generally don't like to fish with me because she says I spend too many hours in the day fishing instead of doing other things. Bluegill gills is a bluegill gill kind of day. Bluegill gills. Yes, sir, I like them bluegill gills. Yeah, thanks for joining us. My battery's gonna go, so we're gonna have to get off here. So my battery don't go, here in about 10 minutes. We're gonna give it about 10 more minutes on the live stream, and then we're gonna go so that my battery don't die on me. Okay, you guys? So that'll be 12 o'clock my time. All right? Then I'm gonna go grab some lunch, and then I'm gonna get back to fishing, I think. Ugh. Still my buddy Alex's rod for the minute, since he's not even paying attention. He's just over there taking care of his sister's rod. I'm gonna steal his rod and see if we can't catch another fish real quick on it. I don't know if I'll catch any fish on this bait. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. What's this thing called? Bait. Using a fancy old night crawler, try to catch a bait or a fish. Bluegills are just splashing water all over the place. Wow, he's fishing really deep. Wow, he's fishing real deep. Let's see here. Oh, battery indicator just came on. Fish on. Some jigs now myself. Oh yeah? Here fishy fishy. Here fishy fishy. Yes sir. Thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you guys click like, comment, and subscribe. Share with others, please. Thank you guys. You guys have made it a joy to be live streaming today. We're trying to get to 40,000 views, and we can do that today if we get enough. If we get 2,000 views, and I think we're going to hit that today. Yeah, nah, fishing. We're at Lake Billy Chinook in Central Oregon. Lake Billy Chinook, y'all. Fishing for bluegills and bass and whatever else might bite. So far, it's been a lot of bluegills and some bass. What up, what up? Any catches? We got a few, we got a few. I'll show you the bucket full of few. We got a few in that bucket. We're going, here fishy fishy, here fishy fishy. Here fishy, fishy fishy. There you guys go, a view of some fishes. This is a Shimano reel actually. And this ain't my reel, I'm just, like my buddy's up there doing whatever it is he's doing, and so I was like, yeah, still his rod for a second, throw it out there. Yeah, it is a nice setup. It's a Berkeley Lightning rod. I'm guessing it's probably an 8-footer. Yep, ultra light, made for trout fishing, but we use it for other things other than just trout fishing out here in the Mad West. We got about 7 minutes left. No, we're catching them to eat. We're gonna eat them. Well, I'm not gonna eat them. I think Nita and her brother's gonna eat them bluegills. Yep, I think we finally got a bite. Yep, we do. I got him. I got him. I got him. Feels like a bass. Yep, baby's bass. A baba's bass. Look at that trophy. You know, I say this all the time, but it's the truth. The real trophies are these little guys here. Well, I'm trying to show you off these nice folks. These little guys, yes, they're the babies and they're small, but these guys ensure you got a future fishery for all. These are the true trophies, not them big old giant fish like everybody wants it to be. Without these, you can't have a future fishery. So when you guys think about it, these are truly the trophies, these babies. Because without these, you don't have a future fishery. We're going to let this little one go. Get bigger. See you next year, as Alex would say. But yep, yes, you guys, please sub. Appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe as well. Share with others. It helps out for sure, for sure. Definitely helps the channel grow. Go Cubs, all right. Nah. Go Cardinals. I see you say Cardinals suck, Cubs go. See, I'm a Cardinals fan, and I'm not going to be that rude to you just because you're a Cubs fan. I'm going to get, yeah, go Cubs, because, hey, you can be a Cubs fan. I'm going to be a St. Louis fan no matter what. You ain't got to be so, yeah. You can say the Cardinals suck all you want, man. It's not going to hurt my feelings none. That's up to you. You see, I'm just not going to be that way and talk badly about your team and say something like that. Hey, go Chargers. Even though I'm not going to root for the Chargers, I'm not going to root for the Cubs either. You guys can, you guys can like the Cubs, you guys can like the Chargers, and I'll say, go, right on. Me, I'm a Chiefs fan, and I'm a St. Louis fan. And I'm not going to say you guys' teams suck. I'm not going to be that person. So go ahead, say what you want about my team. It's not going to bother me none. Yeah. We got about 4 more minutes and then we're going to get off here. Yeah, you hear the fish anyways? Wild Fred Bernard. Hi, how you doing? Charles Philip Brown the third, I'm guessing that's what that is. Yep, you can definitely hear the fish. They making all kinds of ruckus in that bucket. They don't like being in that bucket. They know nothing good can come from that bucket except for a vat full of grease. A vat full of grease for them. So they're not too happy. They don't want to be eaten. But that's okay. Here, let me move this out your way. Oh, you're going to do Nita's trick, huh? I was going to give you your rod back, man. you want to do it that way so you catch more fish, huh? He's like, no, I don't want that. I want to do it the way Nita's catching fish. At least she's catching fish, and I'm not. Yeah, you guys, it's been fun, though. It's truly been fun. You just 2 seconds out, and you already had one, huh? It's just too easy over there, Alex says. Alex says it's just too easy over there. He's saying it's so easy over there you can catch a cold even if you never caught a cold in your life.
I can fish blindfolded over here.
Show when I cast? Okay, I can show you when I cast. Okay, how do you want me to show you how to cast? You want me to shine in on the rod where it's going? Okay, here we go. Okay. Well, I got my rod right here, and we're going to go wheom, over the shoulder, up, back, forward, and into the water. Just like that. Hopefully you guys can see that. And we're just going to strip it in. Twins in Boston, huh? Twins in Boston. Well, I'm glad you like twins in Boston. You're welcome. We got 1 minute, and then we're getting off here. Alex is sleighing over there. Sleigh festing over there. Y'all, so. Whoa! Alex, hold on, Alex. Ride them waves, buddy. Ride them. Ride them, yeah. Go, Alex! All right, you guys. I hate to say goodbye. Alex hates to say goodbye. Bella don't want to say goodbye. BJ, hi, how you doing? But the sad reality is my phone's going dead. I need to get off here so I can preserve some battery. Adrian, Stefan, sorry if you guys joined so late, but we're pretty much done here because battery's getting low on the phone, so we're gonna have to get off here. I really don't want to go, but unfortunately that's the way it goes when your battery's going dead. So you guys, you know what I'm gonna say. Remember to catch, kiss, and release the fish once in a while. It ensures a future fishery for all. So until next time, that's Alex, Bella, Toby, Nita, Fish Gang, hi. So until next time, if my battery wasn't going dead, I would continue the live stream, but it is going dead. So until next time, let me get this fish first. Let me get this fish. Oh, I missed it. My bad. I missed the fish, y'all. So until next time, aloha says says Alex from Hawaii, and this is Gman Fishing, and we are out. Thanks for joining us.